Hey y'all, welcome to my life in Southeast Ohio. Hey, I'm Melissa and actually on my way to go get a haircut. Want to check in with y'all and see how's your week going. I'm going to tell you something. Actually, this week for me has been overwhelming and a struggle. And you know, we're just like household of 5, mom and dad, 3 young adult sons. Everybody's working. Almost all of us are working multiple jobs or job and full-time job and going to school. Like, the schedules are crazy. And then so we're running this little farm, and this week has been like the weather's getting cold, so the egg production hens are slowing down egg production. We got behind on egg sales, having eggs available for the people, and we moved in little baby chicks, and the first day was great, and then it got cold, and our heat system plan for them is falling short. Just like all these things to stress you out. But you know, so many times through this week I was like, no, you know, in the long run, when I look back, these are not things that were worth my blood pressure going up, that were worth making myself sick. These are not things that are going to negatively impact people even 10 days from now, let alone a year from now, you know? And so what do y'all do when you're overwhelmed? And I just wanted to come on here and say, take a step back from it, put it into some perspective. If you have to, calm yourself, put your hand on your heart, take 10 deep breaths, give yourself the space to be calm and the space to say, it's okay. It's okay. Life is not perfection. I am not perfection. I'm doing my best. I'm going to give it my best. I'm going to work with whatever the shortcomings are. I'm going to work through whatever the shortcomings are. And we're going to get to the weekend. You know? We're going to get to whatever the next thing is, whenever the break comes up. Sometimes you got to have a long view to get there. But so right now I'm going to get a haircut. So this is kind of the before. Looking forward to getting a little bit of style back into it. But just wanted to find out, how's your week going? Encourage you. Hey, it's probably going rough. It goes rough a lot of the time. But you can step back from the chaos and you can reassure yourself that we can have perspective, that in the long run, these things are going to work out. We just have to deal through them today. I turn to God. I hope you have faith in God. If you don't, whatever you turn to, I hope it's working for you. But I know I give it over in prayer and I say, this is struggle for me. This is struggle for me. Give me that perspective on it. Give me the long view on it. And you know, one thing I love about having faith in God is that He comes through every time. It doesn't mean I always get what I pray for, because you know, it's like any question. You send up a prayer, it's like you're asking a question. But any question, you can get yes, no, or maybe, you know? It's just like any question. I might get a yes in a prayer. I might get a no. I might get a, hey, you're going to have to wait and find out, you know? But God always comes through when I align my expectations with His will. I can see His providence, and I can see that it's going to be okay. So it's going to be okay in your life too. But let us know, how do you deal with it when life is overwhelming?